The bullfrog is one of the strongest frogs in the world. If you touch it, it will just bite you. So what is this weird-looking frog, and where does it live? What does it eat? How long do they live? How heavy can they be? How tall can they grow? Are they smart? How fast can they move, and why are they so mean? Keep watching to find out all of these answers and more. Before I proceed, I want to thank my viewers and subscribers, and if it's your first time to be here, you're welcome. Make sure you watch till the end. Now let's get started. At number 5, we will talk about their strength. The name of this frog is actually bullfrog. And even though it's not technically a bull, it still has some of the same characteristics as one. Bulls are known for being very strong and powerful, and that's exactly how this frog got its name. It's actually one of the strongest frogs in the world and can lift up to 22 pounds. It's around 10 kilograms. Now that is quite impressive considering that the bullfrog itself only weighs around 4 pounds or 2 kilograms. That means that it can lift almost 6 times its own body weight. No wonder it's called a bullfrog. The bullfrog is not only strong but also very agile. It can jump up to 3 meters, which is about 10 feet in a single leap. This makes it one of the best jumpers in the animal kingdom. The bullfrog's strength and agility make it a formidable predator. It can catch and eat large prey such as mice and rats. It's also capable of defending itself against predators such as snakes and turtles. So don't mess with this little frog. It might be small in size, but it's mighty. Number 4, their mating ritual. Like most frogs, bullfrogs are amphibians. This means that they need to stay moist in order to survive. They typically live in or near water, and they spend their days lounging in the water or on land. When it comes time to mate, the bullfrog goes through a special ritual that ensures the survival of their species. First, the male bullfrog will approach a female and vibrate his vocal sac in order to attract her attention. If she's interested, the male will then rub his head against her back until she lays her eggs. Once the eggs are laid, the male will fertilize them, and then the female will guard the eggs until they hatch. Bullfrogs usually lay between 500 and 5,000 eggs at one time. The eggs hatch into tadpoles, which will live in the water for 8 to 12 weeks before they're ready to live on land. The male bullfrogs have a distinctive croaking call that they use to attract mates. The call is produced by air being forced through a vocal sac, which is a thin membrane that hangs from the roof of the frog's mouth. Sound is used to attract females and to ward off other males. You can hear the mating calls of bullfrogs during the spring and summer months. They tend to call more during the night, but sometimes they call during the day too. Each bullfrog call lasts between 1 and 2 minutes. The call of the bullfrog is one of the loudest of any frog species. They can call up to 100 decibels. That's about the same volume as a motorcycle. Number 3. What they eat. The bullfrog is an opportunistic carnivore, meaning that it will eat pretty much anything that it can catch. Its diet consists of insects, worms, fish, mice, rats, snakes, turtles, and even other frogs. It uses its long, sticky tongue to catch its prey. The bullfrog is also known to cannibalize its own eggs and tadpoles. The bullfrog is a voracious eater and can consume up to half of its body weight in a single year. This is partly because they have to rehydrate constantly. As amphibians, they get dehydrated very easily, and they need to replace fluids often in order to survive. The bullfrog is a very efficient hunter and can catch its prey with incredible speed. It can snap its jaws shut in less than 1/10 of a second. This allows it to capture slippery prey such as fish and salamanders. The bullfrog is also able to swallow large prey items whole. It can do this because its stomach is expandable. The bullfrog is a very important part of the ecosystem. It helps to control populations of insects and other small animals. It is also a food source for larger animals such as snakes, turtles, and birds. Number 2. How long they live. The bullfrog is one of the largest frog species in the world. It can grow to be over 7 inches long and weigh more than 5 pounds. Despite its size, the bullfrog is a relatively short-lived species. On average, they only live for 9 to 12 years in the wild. However, some bullfrogs have been known to live up to 20 years. In captivity, they can live even longer than that. One bullfrog named Goliath lived to be 33 years old. The bullfrog is native to North America. It can be found in a variety of habitats, including ponds, lakes, rivers, and marshes. It is also a common pet in the United States and Canada. The bullfrog is a solitary animal. It is only social during the breeding season. They are nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. The bullfrog is a good swimmer. It uses its webbed feet to propel itself through the water. It can also stay underwater for up to 15 minutes. The bullfrog is a carnivorous species. It eats a variety of small animals, including insects, worms, and fish. The bullfrog is a threatened species. Its populations have been declining in recent years due to habitat loss and climate change. Number 1, their size and weight. The biggest bullfrog ever recorded was almost 7.5 inches long and weighed nearly 6.5 pounds. That's bigger than most house cats. Bullfrogs are known for their large size, but just how big can they get? Well, the answer may surprise you. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the largest bullfrog ever recorded was a whopping 7.1 inches long and weighed in at an astonishing 6.4 pounds. This giant amphibian was caught in Georgia in 1998. So what's behind the bullfrog's impressive size? Well, it starts with their diet. Bullfrogs are carnivorous and will eat pretty much anything that moves. This includes insects, fish, mice, snakes, and even other frogs. Their diet is high in protein and fat, which gives them the energy they need to grow big. Another factor contributing to their large size is their environment. Bullfrogs typically live in slow-moving waters such as ponds and lakes. This means that they don't have to expend a lot of energy to get around. They can also easily access plenty of food sources. Finally, genetics play a role in determining an animal's size. Bullfrogs with parents who are on the larger side are more likely to grow up to be big themselves. So if you're in the market for a new pet frog and want one that's on the bigger side, a bullfrog might be the perfect choice for you. Just be prepared to feed them lots of protein-rich foods and provide them with a spacious tank. With proper care, your bullfrog can live a happy and healthy life for many years. The bullfrog has a very interesting IQ. They're actually considered to be one of the smartest frogs in the world. They're able to learn new tricks and solve problems that are put in front of them. Some of the things that they're able to learn include finding food, avoiding predators, and navigating mazes. Researchers believe that the bullfrog's intelligence allows them to adapt to new situations and environments more easily. This is why they're found in a wide variety of habitats across North America. The bullfrog's intelligence has also made them popular as pets. People enjoy teaching bullfrogs tricks and watching them perform them. Bullfrog's intelligence has been studied for decades, and researchers are still discovering new things about these amazing creatures. There's no doubt that the bullfrog is one of the smartest frog species in the world. There are many different species of frogs and toads, and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Some are small enough to fit on the tip of your finger, while others are large enough to wrap your hand around. But no matter what their size, frogs and toads are all amphibians. And like all amphibians, they are cold-blooded creatures whose body temperature fluctuates depending on their environment. Because of this, frogs and toads are often found in damp or humid environments. In fact, most species of frogs and toads must stay moist in order to survive. Otherwise, they will quickly dry out and die. The bullfrog is one of the largest species of frogs in the world. It's not uncommon for these frogs to reach lengths of 3 to 4 inches and weigh over a pound. So just how fast can a bullfrog move? The answer may surprise you. While frogs and toads are generally not known for their speed, the bullfrog is an exception. These speedy amphibians can move at speeds of up to 10 miles per hour. That's faster than most humans can run. The bullfrog's speed is thanks to its powerful legs, which allow it to jump great distances in a single bound. In fact, the bullfrog is one of the best jumping frogs in the world. It can jump up to 3 times its body length in a single leap. The bullfrog's speed is not just impressive, it's also useful. It allows the bullfrog to catch its prey off guard and makes it difficult for predators to catch the bullfrog itself. So if you ever see a bullfrog, be sure to admire its impressive speed. Thank you for making it this far. See you next time. Bye.